And everyone is curious to know, who is Marcelo? Who is Marcelo? Well, what's your first question, huh? Is that the initial inquiry? Who exactly is Marcelo, I wonder? What did Marcelo do? Where did Marcelo live? What's the story of Marcelo before he became an investor? Indeed, Marcelo was simply one more individual hailing from Brazil's lower middle class, or rather the middle class, but bankrupt, what I call bankrupt middle class, because in Brazil we have this notion, I'm not poor, but I am middle class. Except that the middle class is often more broke than the poor, and the poor don't realize that he is middle class. But no, my father went broke, my father went bankrupt, we were all in debt, we had our own house, thank God, and I had a lot of difficulty studying. I went to college, graduated at the age of 52, and I entered college in my early 20s, but I could never finish, right? And then I went to work with a bunch of things. Discussing investments comes naturally to me, especially given my background as a Brazilian who has experienced firsthand the economic challenges in Brazil. When people encounter me today, a lot of them remark, oh, it's simple for you. Today you live in the United States. Today you must be doing very well. However, what they are unaware of is that around 2 years to 2.5 years ago, I found myself residing in a modest one-bedroom apartment located in a small town in the northeastern region, where I was facing considerable hardship. And I was already a stock market investor, had been for 6 years, and there I was saving my money, learning, making compound interest work, reinvesting everything I received until the day I tell in other videos, for those who haven't watched the others yet, right? That I managed to make 500,000 Brazilian reais. And with 500,000 Brazilian reais, I had an income of 10,000 per month. With $10,000 of income per month, I needed 1,000 to live, I recall from then, to pay for basic things, food, school, health insurance, those things, right? Essentials. And I still had 5 left to continue buying stocks. There I said, I informed my wife that I'm going to stop working, and she didn't believe it. And she couldn't understand for 3 months, because I always talked about the stock market, but she didn't care. It's the famous financial independence. So AI there, that was the Marcelo that I was. So that's why I feel very comfortable teaching, because I really walked that path. I made my sacrifice, I paid my price of at over 50 years old. Going back to taking the bus, I sold my car, stopped going out on weekends to make a sacrifice, because I knew I had found a place where money grew. There really were strategies to multiply that money with some speed. There's no quick enrichment, but there is gradual enrichment, doing the right thing. I was aware that within a few short years I would find myself in a comfortable situation. People say, but you were already rich? No, I don't even consider myself rich yet. Even in the US, I don't see myself as rich. But I made the sacrifice, I paid the price. Today I am teaching, but I must clarify that I did not create this path on my own. Rather, I acquired it from experienced investors. With Warren Buffett, Luis Barsi, those guys who started from zero like me and reached a fortune in the stock market. That's why I know it's possible, and today with 3 years of teaching the course, I already have. There are almost 5,000 students, several of them have already made their first million. So then, there's absolutely no doubt in my mind that I possess the qualifications necessary to teach individuals.